Hello and welcome back to another episode of World of Warcraft Hardcore. My name is Syken and today we are continuing the playthrough of Syken Heights, our rogue on the official servers of Stitches. Time for us to get going. We are in Zul'Farrak and I figured, you know what? That's the right place for a new episode. The game so far, or the guide so far, has sent us yet again back to what was it? Stranglethorn. Did a couple of quests there. I did not really feel that that was the most interesting content, specifically because it was like one-off quests. I'm getting more and more concerned about the guide. It then sent us to, what was it, Swamp of Sorrows, where I did a couple of collection quests and a few shorter quests as well. Not really efficient in my perspective, so I still did that. Guide then wanted to do really stupid quests, like the reagent run in Tenaris. That I was cut off. And we have the freedom and luxury to do all of these things because we're still far ahead. Currently we're in the 45 to 46 area in Feralis. I did, I think, 2 easy quests here in Tenaris off screen. And bottom line is we're still pretty much ahead. We're like in the middle of 46. So naturally... we are a good level ahead of the guide. Have just started in Feralis and should be very much fine. But then the opportunity to do Zul'Farrak came up, and I just can't pass on that dungeon. A rogue has organized it, asked me to not roll on the wolf head, which is a pretty, actually really nice looking, but also pretty good head overall. I was like, sure bro, no problem, because I do have 5 quests in here and I'm going to do all of these. Let's clear this just to be safe in case we need to bail.
Aggro.
Good. What are we running with? If we look at the party, we got like me, 46, high level warrior, 51, a higher level rogue, 49, 49 warlock, and a lower level priest, which is typical. I'm the lowest level DPS, but thanks to my setup and thanks to my weapons, I am actually dealing not too shabby DPS. Good, someone just finished Troll Temper. Fantastic situation. Let's go with the Witch Doctor first. Taking care of the totems. A little bit of dynamite. Okay. This Warlock prefers the Imp for extra hit points. Not sure if I actually think that is the best idea. In a dungeon which is so full of casters, I would like to go with Fell Hunter, but that's just personal preference, really. Okay. Pull whatever you want, and I'll take a couple of scarabs in the meantime. Not sure if I like the fact that we have again left stuff on the table, but okay. Tank doesn't want to do a full clear. I can understand that. Good, we're making our way to the first boss. Let's see what kind of quests we're having. I have quite a few. So Scarabs is one. I'm the only one who still needs those. Troll Tempers, almost the only one. So 2 of them are nearly done, which means all of the Troll Tempers afterwards are mine. Then we got Tiaras of the Deep, which I believe this guy has. Ah no, it was a Hydromancer, never mind. Dynamic Rod, which is after the stairs. And then the Prophecy with the first and the second tablet, which is exactly what we're currently doing. There's the first tablet. And these guys hopefully loot. Loot the scarabs, please. I need the quest items. Done. Good job. Thanks. Alright, so Scarab quest is done for. Easy peasy. Now we're coming to potentially the most dangerous boss. I'll save my Blade Flurry and my Adrenaline Rush, because we will need it. That's actually a decent upgrade for me. I will need on those boots. Good. We're rocking 3,200 hit points, which is not bad. Thanks to stamina gear. And this is 9 stamina, so it's 100 hit points right there. In terms of pure items, this guy seems... Oh, he has the same RFD shoulders and a nice kaleidoscope chain. That's not bad at all. That's a BOE, if I'm not mistaken. He's done a lot of dungeons. This guy is absolutely equipped. Yeah, I'm surprised, based on the fact that we have done so little dungeons, just how well our equipment is. Yeah, looted, because I... Oh, the Warlock also needs one. Focus on the boss. I will pop Blade, Flurry and AR to get rid of the ads. The boss summonings cannot be slowed, so be careful with them. Not slowed, CC'd. I'll pop mine relatively early, just to get completely rid of the initial ads. All right. Here we go. Time for Adrenaline Rush. Killing the Earthbind Totem, because that oftentimes creates problems. Killing the Greater Healing Totem. And killing everything else. Stamina I mean, it's an upgrade. Can I need on that, or do you need it? Sorry. Never mind. Yours then. Okay, tank needs it, tank gets it. Yet a few in front of the boss, so that no ads spawn. There's a good chance that with this group we're even going to solve the Troll Temple one. I've already got half of it done. Good. Next boss drops Castle Loot. I don't think that he drops anything like particularly wild for Rogue. Likely not, but that's okay. My going in position is I'm not here for loot, I'm here for the quests. Because here's the deal. 5 quests, right? 6 even, I think. All of them elite quests, and on top of it, the boss experience. Every single boss has the equivalent experience of a full quest itself. That sounds pretty appealing to me. Like the first run, if you do it right, and if you get all of the quests in this group here, seems to be a very, very good opportunity for us to get those quests. That's a lot of zombies here. Might as well use a bit of a dynamite. Very good. So let's hope that the next the next few will drop a little bit more. No, we do not need to. Just clear the ones in front of the boss, and we can do the boss, and then move on.
I'm out of range.
Aggro.
Triple zombies. Nice, this guy had a lot. I'm at 18. The defender with 4 was an absolute treasure.
Sands consume you.
Good, adrenaline rush for the bosses, kind of the standard. Okay. Easy peasy. Did I forget anything here? No. We're good. Okay. So, man, this is going to be a great run. We're going to get Prophecy done. We're going to get Divinomatic Rod done. We're going to get Tear of the Deep done. We're going to get Troll Tempers done. Rare up, marked it. Okay, he wanted a bit of initial aggro, I get that. Blade Flurry for us. And there we go. Second quest done. No more Troll Temper needed. Okay, healer's out of mana, that's not great. Really needed to chuck a mana potion. That's not great either. Oh man, we're going to have a field day once we can trade in the quests. That's great. So Farak is one of those dungeons where, at least I feel, well, the XP is even more of a reward than the loot. Yes, big bad pauldrons and the leather helmet from the quote-unquote end bosses is rewarding loot as well, but I would say in the grand scheme of things, it's not as crazy of a loot as, for instance, say Thrashblade or Sunken Temple quest rewards for the class quests. So in a sense, you're oftentimes just doing this for the many quests that you have. And having 5 out of 6 quests, because Rilla is of course what you don't have, but I'm not as much of a maniac for the carrot as others who worship the ground that that carrot has been built on. So, in a sense, if you're going back to the train of thought, if you're going into Zul'Farrak specifically the first time, there's a lot that you can get out of it. And to me, that part almost feels most worthwhile. Good. Let him rebuff. Fast forward for you guys. Alrighty, here we go. So, time for a little stairs event. This will be mainly Blade Flurry, cooldowns, and Slice and Dice. Fun part is this event always takes just the same amount of time, which means if you're trying to kind of cheese it, other than really running down and not caring for your life, you will still end up with the same result, which is you just need to wait that long. Our fast continuous damage of our group is actually really good. We almost cleared the entirety here. Last time we played this, last time I did this, I remember a big fat bug where the NPCs were running basically down there, and they pulled everything. And that was a huge issue because those 5 are elites, but they can't handle all of them. So we were in a situation where we basically needed to make a snap call if we take the aggro of everybody. So group kind of went to here, safe spot, and did a round robin maneuver. And I remember dipping very, very low because so many enemies were just on me. This is their boss. No, it's not. Boss hasn't even started to spawn yet. Yeah, it's not normal that you clear everything and then it just pops. They will always send people up. And if you are fast in killing them, then they will send up more. And since this group is also clever and fights right at the NPC line, you end up having little issues. I'll save my Blade Flurry for when we're really having a bit of a problem. At the moment that's not needed. I mean, these guys are elites and they are going down really, really fast. Alright, this looks like a good spot for AR. Lots of casters, which by the way was also the problem as the NPCs were running into the enemies. Good. That is unfortunate, because we're now in the respawn. Time for adrenaline rush. Yep, that's the same problem as the last time. Time to get rid of that and that. And time for a target dummy. That way we're taking a bit of the aggro off of our caster. Man, I saved that encounter. Directly into the back line, killed 6 of these guys. And target dummied at the right time. Clutch, target dummy.
What can I do for you?
We dealt with the boss and like 3 respawns
Hey there.
at the same time.
Warcraft.
How are ya? Here.
Good. Priest didn't get a single cast off. Matter of fact, no one got a lot of casts off. And now it's just Sergeant Bly, who has our Divinomatic Rod. Good. Problem solved. Time to go to the bosses. Yep, the snakes that are upcoming are indeed quite a bit. Okay, listen, this group was actually sent from heaven. Really, really nice to clear all of the quests. We just need the Hydromancer. Once she's done, we got 5 quests. I think all of them are like 3,500, maybe even 4,000. Dungeon quests tend to be ultra high experience. Just realized that everybody here is self-found. Look here, self-found, self-found. Okay, the Warlock isn't. 3 out of 5 people are self-found. Crazy. Good. Almost done. It's this boss, and then we just need the Hydromancer, and then it was a super clean run. Very, very well done.
These guys are mine.
Good. Moving in. Let's go. That's a good timing for an adrenaline rush. Let's get Ruzlu here. Now time to go for the chief. And he got the head, which is actually a very, very nice one. I'll pass on it. Promise is a promise, and I'm not an a-hole. We seem to have... wait, we got one more kill. Hydro Lancer. Takes 1 minute. Yes, we indeed do have one more kill because Papa Syken wants to don't interfere. This one is pretty much a death sentence if you go in.
I need to get closer.
Aggro.
I'm out of range.
Aggro.
She's going to come around and then one can pull her. Good, now he just needs to run back. She will come all the way and we're going to mess her up.
Aggro.
There we go. Fantastic. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.